Are you one of those people that likes to know how much money you will have in the future, or you prefer be like, I'm okay into not looking into my account and just be okay with whatever is going on, and if I get some notification from my app that maybe my balance is going low, then I will have a look, but otherwise I'm not, because from my point of view, I love to know how much money I will have next month, in the following one, and few months ahead, so I know where am I going, and I exactly know whether I can afford to actually survive until the end of this month, or I can afford to survive the next month, because different expenses are coming in the different months. Let's say you pay electricity bill every 3 months, you pay water bill every 6 months, you pay insurance every year, and those expenses in the certain month are changing your balance at the end of that month. Therefore, for me, planning my expenses ahead is super important, so I exactly know how much money I actually need to save today, so I have in 12 months, or how much money I need to save today, so I have in 3 months. And so for me, it's super important to know whether I will have enough money at the end of the month on my bank account. The other part of that is also that I just like to know where am I going. Like, I may think that I will, have £1,000 on my account at the end of this month, and that's great. And then the next month I will have another £1,000 because I won't be able to, save more money than usually. But let's say in 5 months, I know that I will get 2,000 or 3,000 because my expenses, Christmas is not there anymore in January, so I can save more. In February, I don't have those holidays that I'm going, let's say, in January, so I can save even more. And all of those different expenses are changing every month, so I can save more, I can spend less, and so on. So for me, that's very important to know, and that's really why I build Uniflow. That's why we have built Uniflow, to show people the future of their money, to show people how much they will be able to have if they follow the budget, and whether they're actually able to survive until the end of the month, because a lot of people live month to month, like paycheck to paycheck, and they spend more than they can actually afford, and then they go to the shop, and what they do, they need to return the stuff, the clothes most of the time. They need to return those clothes back to the shops, because they don't know that they cannot afford it, let's say on the 10th of that month, because they won't have enough money at the end of the month. So that's why we build it. On the daily basis, you have an update whether you can afford something or not, and then you can make a decision. Do I want to buy those shoes? Do I want to buy the dress? Do I want those trousers or jacket, whatever it is? Maybe I want to, but I actually cannot afford it. So that's another really big thing why we build it, to show really people whether they can or cannot afford certain stuff on a daily basis. And so if you haven't tried it but you love money management and you feel like you're missing something in all of those apps out there, just go to Google, just go to Apple Store, Uniflow, Control Your Life, and you will find our application there. It's completely free. You can budget, you can plan your finances for 2 years ahead, and I hope you will enjoy. In terms of what I've done today, I've really done some marketing for today. I've done some preparation for tomorrow, and I've checked the code that Ravin finished on Friday, which so far was working okay. I have some problems with APIs, which I will solve with Duda, but it looks like he actually finally finished whatever, like the whole piggy bank section that he was finishing for the past few months, which is great because it was a headache and it was annoying me, it was annoying him, but finally we managed to get there, or he managed to get there. I just need to fix the API and check whether everything works again, and then I will be able to actually push everything to the main code and push it to the Android and Apple Store. For that, thank you very much for joining me today. Let me know how did you like our app, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.